Hi, it's lovely to meet you.
Hi, you too.
So we've never met before, but you are one of the Limitless GigCX experts. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to start a big program where I'm going to be holding some regular interviews with our gig crowd, because I've never met a lot of you, and I wanted to just ask you some questions and just understand how this fits into your world. So
Brilliant.
firstly, what's your name?
I'm Jo.
You're Joe. Okay, Joe.
Yeah.
And whereabouts do you live, Joe?
I live in Royston near Cambridge.
Royston, near Cambridge. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to Cambridge University?
No, I wish I did.
Okay, cool. So you're one of our GigCX experts. What brands do you work for?
I'm doing Microsoft and Xbox at the moment.
Doing Microsoft and Xbox. Okay. Do you have another job, or is that your only job?
I do. So I am a travel agent full time. But that's been hit pretty bad at the moment. So not so busy at the moment, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
So are you working in a shop travel agent? Or?
Yeah. So shop front in the high street. So basically at the moment it's no bookings, just all refunds pretty much.
Okay. Well,
not so fun.
I hope that picks up. I haven't taken my holiday this year yet, so I'm one of those. But I'll be booking one soon. So there you go. Now I know you're in there. You never know. I might reach out to you and see if you can help me out.
Yeah, see?
This works both ways. It's brilliant. Okay, cool. So how do you fit the gig work in your everyday life?
So I tend to do it in the evenings, and if I get time on my lunch breaks, weekends, and that's why I love it so much, because it's just so flexible. I can just pick it up on the app, pick it up when I'm at home on my laptop, and it's just so easy.
Cool, excellent. Yeah. And what sort of questions do you answer? What sort of things are you helping people with?
So it's mostly subscriptions.
Yeah.
Admin, so just account questions basically, like how to add in new cards, and quite simple, just everyday account questions really.
Okay, so it's people on Microsoft and Xbox that have got questions on their account or a query on their subscription, and they've clicked a button that says talk to an ambassador, and they've arrived at your door, so to speak, and you open them out to navigate that. Okay, cool. And how often would you say, you talked about how you fit it in, but how regular do you work on the platform?
As long as I'm not away, or there's not something important going on at the weekend or something, I tend to log on most days, even if it's not for like a whole evening, maybe just an hour or so. But I like to try and get on most days and just do a little bit.
Okay, one of our regulars. Good to see. Okay, and where in the world are you normally when you're on the platform? Do you tend to work from home, or do you grab it whenever you can?
I tend to work from home, although if I'm out and about, I will just go on it on the app on the phone, just because it's so easy. But mainly from home.
Cool. Okay. Good stuff. And I mean, you've touched on why you like it so much. Is there anything else you'd want to add? I mean, is it something that you think is a really, really good thing? Do you think it's something that's really beneficial to you? Just a bit more on that?
I absolutely love it. It's just gives me a bit of extra money for myself.
Yeah.
I love it because you're not tied down to any hours. So you're not told you've got to do this amount a week, else you can't use it anymore. I just love it that it's up to you. If you've got a busy week, it doesn't matter if you're not on there as much, or you get on there as much as you can. That it just makes it so easy and flexible.
Yeah. Good. Well, it's lovely to hear that, because it's the sort of thing we talk a lot to companies about the benefits, but I like hearing it from an actual gig expert.
Love it.
And then I guess $1 million question from me would be, and just to be completely honest about it, is what role do you think GigCX or gig-based customer service, so what do you do? Do you think it's going to become more important? Do you think it's going to become bigger in the future? And if so, why?
I think it's going to become a lot bigger, just because it's so flexible. So I'm currently pregnant and hoping to be on maternity leave from December. So with then obviously not earning as much money, for me to be able to be at home and hopefully do a little bit at home whilst I've got that going on as well to earn some extra money. I don't know if that's wishful thinking, but I just think that with how everything's changing, more people working from home, I just think it's a brilliant add-on to be able to do to make a bit of extra money. And I can just see when I've told friends about it, they're like, "Oh, can you? I want to get onto this," and it just sounds really good. And I do think more people will be doing it, definitely.
Brilliant. Well, that's good to hear. So, but when are you due?
December.
December. Oh, yeah. Do you know the date?
29th.
I'm 20th. I thought there could be a good coincidence there. There we go. Great. And then what are you hoping to spend the additional money on that you're earning?
So at the moment, I'm trying to save it all so that I can be on maternity leave for as long as possible, is what I'm hoping for.
Brilliant. Well, it's
great because it's just an extra bit that I can just sort of save. Apart from like your normal wage, it's just so good and easy to save that way as well.
Fantastic. Good. Fantastic. Well, that's it. Well, they're all the questions. So thank you so much. Lovely to meet you. To finally to one of our expert crowd, and you're the first one. So congratulations. Thank you so much, and congratulations on pregnancy. And I hope it all goes well.
Lovely. Thank you.